Rainbow Dash, the animated series, Season 2, Episode 9, The Great Bath Avoidance. Chapter 1, The Great Bath Avoidance. Scootaloo was up to her usual antics, zipping through Ponyville on her scooter, the wind in her mane, and a wide grin plastered across her face. But today there was a problem, a big one, at least in Rainbow Dash's eyes. "Hey, Squirt, you've been dodging a bath for a week now," Rainbow Dash called out, hovering above Scootaloo as she sped by. Scootaloo skidded to a stop, giving her mentor a defiant look. "I don't need a bath. I'm a daredevil. Dirt's my style." Rainbow Dash rolled her eyes. "You're a daredevil, all right. A daredevil who stinks. If you don't get in that tub now, I'm gonna." But Scootaloo was already gone, her wings buzzing as she shot off down the road, leaving a trail of dust behind her. Rainbow Dash narrowed her eyes. She was done playing nice. "You can run, Scoots, but you can't hide," she muttered to herself, already plotting her next move. Chapter 2, The Spitty Plan. After days of chasing and failing to get Scootaloo into the bath, Rainbow Dash had finally reached her breaking point. Perched on a cloud above Ponyville, she pondered her next move. And then, an idea struck her. A gross, ridiculous idea, but it might just work. Rainbow Dash took a deep breath and started hawking. She was about to unleash the power of spit, and she was going to make sure Scootaloo got her bath one way or another. From down below, Scootaloo caught sight of her, her ears perking up in confusion. Rainbow Dash's cheeks began to swell as she continued hawking louder and louder. Ponies below glanced up, bewildered at the sight of Rainbow Dash acting so bizarrely, but she didn't care. She had a mission. Her cheeks now puffed out, packed with more spit than seemed physically possible. Rainbow Dash grinned through her full cheeks. "Oh yeah, Scootaloo won't see this coming." Chapter 3, The Chase is On. Scootaloo had found what she thought was the perfect hiding spot, a big tree near the outskirts of Ponyville. She nestled down, confident that Rainbow Dash had finally given up. She was about to relax when she heard it, a strange gurgling sound, like water being sloshed around. Peeking out from behind the tree, Scootaloo's eyes widened in horror. There was Rainbow Dash, flying low, her cheeks bulging ridiculously. Scootaloo's jaw dropped. "What the?" Rainbow Dash spotted her and smirked. She spit a small test stream, narrowly missing Scootaloo. With a yelp, Scootaloo bolted away on her scooter. "Oh, you better run, Squirt!" Rainbow Dash called after her, spit sloshing as she spoke. The chase was on. Scootaloo zigzagged through Ponyville, darting down alleyways, trying to outmaneuver the crazed, spit-filled Rainbow Dash. But no matter how fast Scootaloo went, Rainbow Dash was faster. Chapter 4, The Spitty Showdown. Scootaloo finally reached a dead end, her path blocked by a fence. Panting, she turned around to see Rainbow Dash hovering above, her cheeks still hilariously puffed up. "All right, Squirt," Rainbow Dash said through her mouthful of spit, her voice slightly muffled. "You've left me no choice. Time to get your bath." Scootaloo stared in disbelief. "You're not really gonna..." Rainbow Dash gave her an evil grin and unleashed a torrent of spit. Scootaloo squealed as the stream hit her, drenching her mane, tail, and everything in between. Ponies nearby watched in shock, some laughing at the sheer absurdity of the scene. Finally, Rainbow Dash ran out of spit and hovered back, panting slightly. Scootaloo stood there, dripping wet, blinking in surprise. Chapter 5, A Lesson Learned, Maybe. Scootaloo looked at herself, soaked and dripping, then back at Rainbow Dash. A grin slowly spread across her face. "Okay, that was kinda awesome, but also really gross." Rainbow Dash chuckled, wiping her mouth. "Yeah, well, desperate times call for desperate measures. So are you gonna take a real bath now, or do I need to reload?" Scootaloo rolled her eyes but nodded. "Fine, I'll take a bath. Just no more spit, okay?" Rainbow Dash patted her on the back, guiding her toward the nearest bathhouse. "Deal. But hey, next time, don't make me go all spit cannon on you, all right?" Scootaloo laughed, and the two trotted off, leaving behind a trail of water and laughter. And so, a valuable lesson was learned that day. When Rainbow Dash wants you to take a bath, it's best to just do it the first time, or risk facing the spit storm of the century. End of episode.